Good night, I guess. Normally I do these in the morning, but this morning's been a little bit, well, tonight was a little bit different. I'm gonna get a phone call here and we're gonna talk about it with my friend on speaker, so I won't tell that story yet. But I'm super excited to go to work tomorrow because I was handpicked for this job. And I was handpicked because my clothes were clean, my uniform was together, my PPE was together. I did a good job. I was picked because of who I am. In reality, in real life, not the words on the screen. And the words on the screen and my life and the conditions on my life and this whole study and consistency, right? So I'm getting a whole kick out of this because consistency can never be broken. Like, that's why I'm gonna die, the whole study, blah, 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 to the end. But anyways, I'm like, fuck consistency, I wanna break it. And ever since I heard that, one doctor tell me that when I was trying to leave Darcy back in Terrace, yeah, they need consistency or it's not gonna work. It's what the doctor told the nurse, because the nurse wanted to tell me that I was pregnant and I killed all my babies and the lies that she read on the screen, right? So she's all mad at me and she's being a bitch to me and yeah, you know, and I just think about this consistency. I really wanted to tell her the truth. And even back then I knew I couldn't speak up. I had my tap on my phone. I just felt so helpless because even after everything I'd gone through, I was in a hospital where I should have been saved. And instead, I got drugged, lied to, and sent back to the person that was trying to kill me. So, yeah, this whole consistency thing. So part of it, you know, the do not impede, the social media ban. I have, I can't go on TV, they can't interview me for things. So I'm handpicked for this job and the mayor is gonna be there and the TV cameras are all gonna be there. And so basically how it is I'm the flagger that's standing in front, stopping the traffic before the train could go by. And on the train is the mayor, waving. So all the cameras are gonna be all directed in my direction. And so I will be on all the news. And nobody's gonna recognize me because of all my PPE. And so, as soon as, I'm recording it when I go to work tomorrow. I'm gonna record it on my PVR. And I'm going to record the noon hour news. And I just get a kick out of breaking consistency because after my whole fucking life told certain things, you know, and then they go ahead and they bring their cameras and they record me doing my life, doing my reality of my job, you know, and I just think it's fucking hilarious. So this phone call isn't happening, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start telling you my wake up story. I came home from work and I was exhausted. I tried to stay up as late as I could. I made it till 6 o'clock. I was like, good enough. So I go to sleep and I wake up and it's light outside. And I think to myself, holy shit. For once I slept the night through. And then I'm like, holy shit, I'm supposed to be at work. So I thought I'd totally missed this really important day in my life. And so I jump up and I'm getting dressed and I'm getting ready. And the clock is ticking and I'm phoning my boss and I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm on my way, you know, do you still want me there? Have I been replaced? Like, trying to phone the head office. Just freaking right the fuck out, getting ready to leave anyways. So I'm in my minivan and I'm about to drive away. And in my minivan is a 24-hour clock. So I look at the clock and I realize it says 20 something. And I'm just like, slept for 2 hours. I did not sleep the night through. It was not the next day. I was not late for work. So I sat there fully geared up, ready to go, ready to work, in my minivan that was running. Shit's packed, ready to go. I just turn it off. So, I mean, that moment of realizing I didn't fuck up, that I, it's still... But that's how fucking silly I am sometimes. Like, I'm so disoriented when I wake up. And a couple things now that I look at it, I realize the office wasn't open. It was, their answering machine was still going to the closed message. And at the time I was like, why don't they have their phones on? I'm trying to phone the boss. It's getting forwarded, there's no response back, no messages read. I'm just like, what the hell? So as I'm getting into my minivan, I see this. And turn on the van, see the time, and all my stress just gone. I realize I still have time. But, yeah, so I thought I'd make a quick video about just what's going on. So tomorrow, I'm gonna record it, and I think that'll be awesome. And I'll show you all on me, on TV. They have no fucking idea what they're doing, and I just think it's hilarious. So, we'll see how tomorrow goes out, because it's not like they're gonna take a roll call of everybody on site. I don't think they will. But, we'll find out. I might get pulled off before I can even hit the street. If they do a roll call, I don't know. So we'll see. Tomorrow I might just break consistency. And I'm so happy I didn't sleep in and fuck it up.